super happy to have you tonight. We have a beautiful full moon outside, and actually if you were outside yesterday evening it was so visible. Well, tonight is quite rainy, and the whole practice actually will be related to this moon energy. We started 2 weeks ago to make this moon cycle. We started with the energy of the new moon, with some heart opening poses, with some gentle back bends, a super gentle and restorative flow 2 weeks ago. Last week we were growing with our ambitions, with our intentions, with our manifestations. So actually we were in the energy of the um, growing moon, and our backbends became deeper and more challenging. Actually the practice were way more active, and now we are into the energy of the full moon, and this is time to enjoy and reflect the results of our intentions, of our efforts, of our work so far. What I promised everyone, we won't work anymore with the backbends. Actually, the focus will be completely different. The class will be gentle, flowy. We'll integrate some moon namaskars there. It will be focused mostly on the hips area, but also again there will be a lot of openings and allowing the energy of the full moon to slowly take over us. Find comfortable sitting position. Find place for your hands. And gently close your eyes, giving yourself a moment to settle down. Feel free to roll your head to the left, to the right, maybe your shoulders, the spine, knowing that as always there is no right or wrong doing these things. This is just you here and now, feeling your body, wearing. How do you feel right now exactly? Slowly find your stillness and slowly start circling your arms up. No rush at all. And then find this cactus shape, bringing your elbows to the sides, opening the chest, the heart, tilting the head to the back, and exhaling, bringing the hands to the heart in a simple praying position. Again, inhale, circle your arms up, gathering all this energy around you. Finding the cactus shape, spreading the elbows like wings, tilting the head to the back, and bringing the hands to the heart. One more. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, spread your wings. Tilt your head, open up the heart. Bring your hands to the heart. Now gently bow your head down. Give yourself simply a few moments to recall the last 2 weeks. How were these 2 weeks for you? Try to recall random moments, random ups and downs, your roses and your thorns. your challenges and your success. You don't have to overdo it. Just as you are watching a fast forward movie, allowing your mind to pick the moments that might be important for you, or maybe not important even. Now give yourself a moment to check again, how do you feel after this short recap? And regarding the way you feel, regarding this recap, set your intention for the practice today, for the day, for the next couple of days. It's a great moment to amplify your energy. It's a great moment to explore and enjoy the result of all your efforts, of all your work the last 2 weeks. Simply take a deep breath in and sigh it out. First, slowly circle your arms up again. Gently interlock the fingers, give yourself a nice stretch. And exhaling, spread your elbows like wings. Open up, tilt your head to the back. Exhaling, bring your hands to the heart. Interlock the fingers, turn the palms forward, arch the back, stretch. And on your next inhalation, whenever it comes, bring the arms up. And gently tilt to your right side. Come back to the center. Tilt to your left side. Again, center. Tilt to your right. Center. To your left. Come back to the center. And gently release your arms. Notice which leg is on the top. And gently straighten this leg, so for everybody it might be different. Planting the opposite hand on your mat. Bring the arm overhead and make sure your foot is not stepping on the mat. Give yourself a nice stretch from here. And exhaling, bend your knee, your elbow, and meet them in front. We did it last week as well. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, compress. One more stretch. Once again, we'll compress. Now we are going to stretch. And we will lay down the foot on the mat. Press the hand that is on the mat and lift up the pubic bone. And gently roll back the upper arm 3 times, big circles. Again, it could be different side for everyone. It's not a problem. One more. And exhaling, slowly lower down your sitting bones. Bring your both arms up, face your straightened leg, and exhaling, slowly fold over the leg. 3 long breaths there. Awakening the upper body, awakening the hips at the same time. And on your next inhalation, gently lift up the heart, circle the arms. Exhaling, find this cactus shape again. Tilt your head to the back. Bring your hands to the heart. Let's switch. Straighten the other leg to the side. Gently plant your opposite hand on your mat. Bring the other arm overhead. We're doing the same on the other side. Super slowly and gently bend your knee, bend your elbow and compress. Inhale, stretch, keep the foot in the air. Exhale, compress. One more, stretch. Exhale, compress. Now when we stretch the leg, we will gently lay the foot on the mat. Press the hand which is on the mat and lift up the pubic bone. Exhaling, start rolling back the shoulder 3 times. No rush at all. Simply enjoying the movement. Once you finish your 3rd round, first finish the movement and then gently sit down again. Bring your both arms up. Exhaling, fold over the straightened leg. 3 long breaths here. Stretching, activating the hips, awakening the whole body. Slowly and gently lift up the heart, bring the arms up. Find your cactus shape, spread your wings. Tilt your head to the back. Bring the hands to the heart. Now the leg which is straightened, bend the knee and cross the legs, and actually you come into the opposite way of crossing your legs compared with what it was. Interlock the fingers, bring the arms forward and up, stretching. Tilt first to your left side. Center. Tilt to your right side. Center. Spread your wings. Tilt the head to the back, open up. Bring your hands to the heart. Interlock the fingers, turn the palms forward and up, arch the back. And exhaling, you can release. We are going to switch to hands and knees. If you are sitting on something, this is the perfect moment to get rid of it. Now you are on your hands and knees. You might need a blanket or something to put underneath them. Feel free to do so and feel free to use it anytime you need. Make some steps with your hands, some steps with your knees. Allow your spine again some free flow movements, the way you feel, the way you like. Again, there is no right or wrong movements here. And on your next inhalation, whenever it comes, gently lift the right knee as high as possible. Curl the lower back, look up. Exhaling, bring your right knee to the right elbow, compressing the belly. Bring the right knee up, flex the right foot. Right knee, left elbow, compress. One more, right knee up. Exhaling, we'll bring the right knee to the nose and we'll lightly step the right foot on the place of the right hand. Super slowly and gently start bringing your right arm forward and up, drawing full circle. Exhale to the back and down. Let's do it 2 more rounds, following your own rhythm. Trying to make these circles bigger and bigger. And once you finish your 3rd round, take your time to finish the movement first. And then you can place your right hand on the top of your right knee. Inhaling, push your right knee away from your chest. Open up the heart, look up. Exhaling, bring your right knee back in the center. 2 more rounds. Push the right knee away, open up the hip joint, open up the heart. Exhale, back to the center. 1 more, inhale. And exhale. Place the fingertips down of your both hands. Inhaling, straighten your right leg, lean back. Stretch the spine up to where it is possible. Exhaling, lean forward. We are just awakening the hips in all directions. Again, inhale, stretch. Maybe your left buttock will touch your left heel. Exhale, center. Again, inhale, stretch. Exhale, center. Next time when we stretch, we will walk the fingertips to the moment we will sit on the left heel. Inhale, halfway up, look up. Exhaling, try to kiss your right knee. Feel the stretch into your right hamstring. Again, halfway up, look up. Exhale, try to kiss your right knee. 1 last round. Exhale. On your next inhalation, super slowly, lean forward. Tuck the toes of your left foot under and step into downward facing dog. Make some steps there, some gentle pedaling. Twisting to the left, to the right, just exploring the way you feel. Saying yes, no with your head to release the neck. And on your next exhalation, slowly lowering down the knees and then the chest. Place your fingertips outside the yoga mat. Make 90-degree angle with your elbows. Inhaling, lift up the chest, the heart, look up. Exhale, soften. 2 more rounds. Inhale, lift up the heart. Exhale, soften. 1 more. Soften. Bring the hands under the shoulders. Press the palms and come back to your hands and knees. Again, some free flow movements here. Maybe you feel your spine a bit more juicy, maybe not. Explore. Our life, the way our practice is vinyasa, with all these ups and downs, moments of feeling great and moments of what the heck I'm doing here. Come to a neutral tabletop, spread the fingers wide. Let's do the left leg. Bring the left knee as high as possible. Flex the left foot, look up. Exhale, bring your left knee to the left elbow. Left knee up, curl the lower back. Left knee to the right elbow. Left knee up, curl the lower back. Knee to the nose, And we'll lightly step the left foot on the place of the left hand. The left arm is slowly going forward and up for 3 circles. Find your rhythm, find your breath. No right or wrong here. Just explore where exactly you feel this movement. Do you feel nice from it? Or maybe not. Once you finish your 3rd round, lay your left hand on your left knee. Push the left knee away, open up the heart, the chest. Bring the knee back to the center. 2 more rounds again on your own. No rush. Doing it up to where you feel it. 1 more round. And then we'll bring the knee to the center. Place the fingertips down. Inhaling, lean back, straightening the left leg. Exhaling, lean forward, opening the hips. Again, lean back, stretching. Exhaling, leaning forward. Lean back again. Now allow your right buttock to try to touch your right heel. And then lean back. Lean forward, sorry. Inhaling, lean back. Walk your fingertips towards your knee just to take a seat on your right heel. Inhaling, bring the heart halfway up. Try to kiss your left knee, exhale. 2 more rounds, making these gentle pulsations. Engaging the left hamstring calf muscle completely. And once you finish your 3rd round, you can use your hands to help you to go forward again. Tuck the toes under of your right foot and step your left foot into downward facing dog. Some steps, some gentle pedaling here. Exploring the way you feel. One more full breath. And then we'll gently lower down the knees. And then we'll lower down the chest. Bring the fingertips outside the yoga mat. Make 90-degree angle with your elbows. Lift up the heart in a super gentle cobra. And exhaling, release. We'll do it 3 times. So make 2 more rounds on your own. And then we'll simply bring the hands under the shoulders, pressing the palms and coming into child's pose, having the knees apart, big toes touching, arms forward. You can always, of course, make a pillow with your hands, but if you can keep your arms forward and let your body adjust to the position, it would be great. Few breaths there. Feeling, awareing, recalling your intention. Back to your self-reflection. Back to how do you feel? And acknowledging the answer. Super slowly and gently. Coming back to your hands and knees. And maybe there is no pain for a moment sitting on your heels. Circling the arms up. And exhaling, spreading the elbows like wings. Tilt the head to the back. Bring your hands to the heart. Simply the way we started, take a deep breath in and out. And then releasing the hands. Tucking the toes under for downward facing dog. Some steps, some gentle pedaling. Walking the feet all the way to the hands. Again, allowing yourself to non-stop moving, making steps, releasing the head again, saying yes, no, maybe finding the opposite elbow. Gently placing the hands on the legs and inhaling, lifting the heart halfway, massaging the front side. And exhaling, folding forward, massaging the back side of the legs. Again, inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Only one more round. Inhale. And exhale. Soften the knees and gently unroll the spine one vertebrae at a time. Your neck, your head are the last ones. Open up the eyes, blink a couple of times. And super slowly circle your arms up. Finding the cactus shape. Tilting the head to the back. Bringing your hands to the heart. We are going to start with the first moon salutation. And in each and every pose, we are going to hold there for 5 breaths. There will be many instructions, so you have enough time to really adjust your body to what we are doing. We are going to face the front side of the mat and the back side of the mat in certain moment, as long as the long side of the mat. So if you are backing your screen, don't worry, just follow the instructions, or of course feel free to take a look, to sneak behind your shoulder. So inhaling, gently circle your arms up, interlock your fingers, stretch, and exhaling, gently tilt to your right side. We'll hold here for 5 breaths. Make sure your left foot is evenly grounded as your right foot is. Feel the stretch of all of your left side. 2 more deep breaths. And on your next inhalation, come back to the center. Lift up your right knee and step your right foot towards the back side of your mat. So you'll be facing the long side of the mat. Inhaling, give yourself a nice stretch. Exhaling, bend your knees and find again this cactus shape, spreading your wings. Make sure the knees are not collapsing in, or the knees and the heels are trying to remain in one line. It's called goddess pose. Gently suck the belly in to protect your lower back. We'll pause there for 3 long breaths. Maybe your toes are pointing the corners of the mat. It would be great. But the knees are not over the toes. They are over the heels. One more full breath here. And on your next inhalation, gently straighten the legs, bring the arms up. Exhaling, spin your right foot towards the back side of your mat. Spread your arms and gently extend your right arm to the right and then down for triangle pose. Both legs are straightened and your right hand is trying to reach out either your right big toe or the ankle or the shin bone or the knee. The left arm is towards the ceiling. You can take a look towards the left hand. 3 more deep breaths here. Inhale there. Exhaling, take a look towards your right foot. Bring your left hand on your right ankle and bring your right arm in the air. So it's the same pose, but now we are twisting. Maybe the ankle is too far, then you can use your shin bone. Try to take a look at your right hand, pausing there. Three more long breaths. And on your next exhalation, whenever it comes, gently bring your right hand down. Now bend your right knee, keep the left leg straightened, and lower down your sitting bones towards the right heel. Skandasana. Maybe you come into balance, bringing the hands in front of the heart. Maybe you spread your arms, it's also okay. And of course, you can always bring the fingertips down if it is too intense in this moment for your hips. Whatever you do, again, allow yourself to use the variation that works the best for you. 3 more long breaths. You can always use a chair or a wall or anything for balance. Okay, and now a bit of a change. Take a deep breath in. And exhaling, we'll transfer towards the left knee, stretching the right leg. So we're doing exactly the same, but this time we are on the front side of the mat. Maybe now the balance will be easier because we are already used to it. Keep on breathing. On your next inhalation, whenever it comes, we will rise up again and we will bring the right hand on the left knee. The left ankle. And we will bring the left arm up. So we are doing exactly the same revolved triangle pose, but this time towards the front side of the mat. So the left foot is in front. Keep on breathing. Maybe you will take a look at the left hand. And exhaling, we'll release the left hand down. Now we'll bring the right arm up, triangle pose. We're actually reversing what we did, but this time on the left side. 5 breaths. On your next inhalation, gently rise up. Bring your both arms up. Interlock the fingers, stretch. Exhaling, goddess pose. Bend the knees, spread your elbows, and pause here again. Suck the belly in to protect your lower back. The heart is open, the chest is open, the belly is protecting the lower back, the legs are strong. One more breath only. Inhale, straighten the legs, bring the arms up, interlock the fingers, and now step your right foot next to the left on the front side of the mat. And this time we are going to tilt to the left. 5 breaths. Inhale, center. Exhaling, we release the arms and bring them to the heart. So it was the first moon namaskar, the moon salutation we did. We'll have 2 more, but they will be later into the practice. Now I'm going to invite you to circle the arms up. Exhaling to find the cactus shape. Tilt the head to the back. Exhaling, simply fold forward all the way down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, step back into downward facing dog. Gently lift your right leg up. Bend your right knee and make some movements with your right hip joint, maybe some circles, some movements with your knee, with your ankle. And then we will lightly step the right foot forward. Inhaling, lower down the left knee and bring the arms up. Exhaling, guide your hands to the heart. Place your left elbow behind the right knee and give yourself a nice and juicy twist. Just a couple of breaths there. On your next inhalation, come back to the center and release the hands down. Walk your right foot towards the left wrist and lay down your right knee and simply take a seat. Bring your left leg in front. So I will face you this time. Place your right ankle on the top of the left knee. Bring the fingertips down and bend your left knee down. So we are in a sitting variation of pigeon pose. You feel it into the right hip joint. Take a deep breath in. And exhaling, hook your hands a bit closer to the sitting bones. And then you can try to bring your left heel a bit closer to the sitting bones. Pausing here. And then we'll slowly lay down on the back. The legs are not changing their position. Place your right hand under the right shin bone and interlock the fingers on the top of the left knee or under the left knee. You can simply stay here, or if you want to spice it up, you can always lift the head up trying to kiss your left knee. Both feet are flexed. One more full breath there. Then you release the head to the back. Bring the left foot down. And release your both knees the way the legs are crossed, all the way to the left. Take a look to the right. And give yourself a nice stretch. You can interlock the fingers overhead, or you can spread your arms up to where it is possible. We keep on working with the right thigh and the right hip joint. Inhaling, come back to the center. And exhaling, release the legs. Hug the knees and start rolling over, back and forth, couple of times. And then we'll come to sitting. And again, we'll shift to hands and knees. Tuck the toes under, downward facing dog. Make some steps, some gentle pedaling. Lift the left leg up. Bend the knee, make some free flow movements with the knee, with the hip joint, with the ankle. Then gently guide your left knee to the nose, stepping the left foot on the place of the left hand. Lower down the knee. And gently rise up. Bringing the hands to the heart. And twisting now all the way to the left. Placing the right knee behind, the right elbow behind the left knee. One more breath only. Inhaling, we'll come back to the center, bringing the fingertips down and walking the left foot towards the right hand to lay down the left knee and to take a seat. We'll bring the right leg in front and you place the left ankle on the top of the right knee. Bend the right knee. The hands are behind you for support. Flex your feet. Give yourself a moment to feel your hips. And then maybe you bring your right heel closer, maybe your hands closer to the sitting bones. Breathing. And without changing the position of your legs, simply one vertebrae at a time, we will lay down the spine and we will interlock the fingers on the top of the right knee. And again, if you want to spice it up, you can always lift the head up, trying to kiss your right knee. Only one more breath here. And then we'll release. We'll step the right foot down. And now both knees are going to the right. The head, the arms maybe are going to the left. Twisting the spine, stretching the left thigh. Inhaling, we'll come back to the center. We'll release the cross, we'll start rolling over, back and forth. massaging the spine. And again, finding way to shift to hands and knees. Take the toes under, downward facing dog. Some steps, again observing how you feel, your legs, your shoulders, your spine. Go to the hands, soften the knees, and you can step or you can hop to the palms. And again, slowly, one vertebrae at a time to unroll all the way to standing. Time for the second moon salutation. Now we are going to hold only 3 breaths in each and every pose. Inhaling, we are going to circle the arms up. Exhaling, we will find the cactus shape. Tilt your head to the back. Bring your hands to the heart. Interlock your fingers. Turn the palms forward and up. Now let's first tilt to the left. 3 deep breaths here. Inhale, center. Lift up your left knee this time. We are changing the legs. Exhaling, step to the back side of your mat. Take a deep breath in. Bend your knees, spread your elbows like wings, goddess pose. 3 deep breaths. 2, 1. Inhale, straighten the legs, bring the arms up and stretch. Spin your left foot to the back side of your mat. Spread your arms and extend your left arm to the left and down, triangle pose. So you're bending towards the back side of your mat, towards the left foot. Take a deep breath in. Exhaling, bring your right hand on your left ankle and bring your left arm up. 3 long breaths. Inhale, release your left arm down, bend your left knee, straighten the right leg and bring your hands to the heart, Skandasana. So your left knee is bent, your right leg is straightened. 3 long breaths in balance. Keep on breathing. Inhaling, gently transfer towards the right knee. Super slowly, no rush. 3 long breaths. Keep on breathing. Gently bring your left hand on your right ankle. Straighten the legs and bring your right arm up, twisting. Again, you are towards the front side of your mat. And exhaling, bring your right hand down. Lift the left arm up, triangle pose. 3 long breaths. And on your next inhalation, bring your both arms up. Bend the knees. Goddess pose. Spread your elbows, bend the knees. Suck the belly in. Inhale, straighten the legs and stretch. Exhaling, step the right foot next to the left. Interlock the fingers and gently tilt to your right side. Inhale back to the center. Exhaling, find the cactus shape. Open up the heart, tilt your head to the back. And exhaling, fold forward. Look up. And step into downward facing dog. Make some steps there. Spread the fingers wide, soften the knees. And now step or hop on the both sides of your hands. Coming for yogic squat malasana. Bending the knees up to where it is possible. Try to keep the heels on the ground. If it is not possible, spread the feet a bit more or put a blanket under your heels. Interlock your fingers and bring the arms forward. Exhaling, place the upper arms inside your knees and bring your hands to the heart. Again, inhale, straighten the arms, arch the back. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart. Last round, inhale. And exhale. Gently bring the fingertips down. Unfold the knees. And again, step into downward facing dog. Lift your right leg up. Exhaling, lightly step your right foot on the place of your right hand. Walk your right foot all the way towards the left wrist. And lay down your right knee. Now it's time for pigeon pose. Bring the fingertips on the mat and tuck the toes of your left foot under. So you lift up the left knee in the air. Swing back and forth a couple of times just to loosen your hips a bit more. And once you feel comfortable, then you can lay down your left knee, untuck the toes of your left foot, and maybe placing your forearms down or even making pillow with your hands. Make sure your right buttock is not laying on the ground. If you need to collapse it, use a blanket or a cushion to put it under the right buttock. So your hips are supposed to be leveled. We'll stay there for 3 more long breaths. And then we'll gently bring the hands down. We'll move the cushion if it is there. And we will come back into a 3-leg downward facing dog. Shaking the right leg, stretching. And then releasing the right foot down. Let's do the same on the left side. Lift the left leg up. And gently bring your left knee to the nose, stepping the left foot forward. Walk your left foot towards the right hand. And lay down your left knee. Come onto your fingertips. Swing back and forth a couple of times. And then bring the right knee down, untuck the toes, lift up the heart. And then decide for yourself to come onto your forearms or maybe to lay your head on your hands. Again, you can always use the cushion to put under the left buttock. Just try not to collapse on the side to keep the spine straightened, the hips level. Slowly and gently start releasing the toes. Step the toes under. Kick your left leg up, three-leg dog. Shake it. And then you can step down. Look to the hands, soften the knees, and decide for yourself to walk or to hop to the palms. To gently start unrolling the spine, circling the arms up. Time for the last round of our moon salutation. This time we'll do it one breath at a time. And exhaling, we'll spread the wings. We'll tilt the head to the back. And we'll bring the hands to the heart. Interlock the fingers, turn the palms forward and up. Gently tilt towards your right side. Center. Gently step your right foot to the back. Take a deep breath in. Bend the knees, spread your wings, goddess pose. Inhale, straighten the legs, bring the arms up. Exhaling, extend to the right and down for triangle pose. Take a deep breath in. Bring your left hand down, right arm up, twist. Take a deep breath in. Bend your right knee, Skandasana. Hands to the heart. Take a deep breath in. Use your core and switch towards your left leg. Take a deep breath in. With your right hand, find your left ankle. Rise up and bring your left arm up. Twisting. Take a deep breath in. Bring your left hand down, right arm up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, rise up, interlocking the fingers overhead. Stretch. Come into goddess pose. Bend the knees, open up the chest. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, step your right foot next to the left. Bring the arms up. Tilt to your left side. Inhale, center. Exhaling, spread your wings. Tilt your head to the back. Bring your hands to the heart. In. And exhale there. Gently bring your hands on your waist. Transfer your body weight towards your left foot and now bring your right knee up. Find your balance first. And then you can gently place your right ankle on the top of your left knee. Actually, we did this from sitting. Now we are doing this from standing. Start softening your left knee, bending your left knee, the standing leg. And if you feel comfortable here, you can bring your hands to the heart. Feel free to use the wall, a chair, whatever you need. Maybe this is the maximum for this balance for you. Maybe you try to bring your left elbow to the right knee. Twisting. Up to where it is possible. variation of dancing Shiva. One more breath. Inhale, rise up, bring the right knee in front, bring the arms up. Exhale, release. Hands on your waist. Transfer the body weight towards the right foot. Bring the left knee up. First, find your balance, find your strength. And then place your left ankle on the top of the right knee. Once you feel confident in your balance, start bending the standing leg, the right knee. Both feet are flexed. And maybe you bring your hands to the heart. First couple of breaths here. Finding stability. And then maybe the right elbow will try to kiss the left knee. Keep on breathing. Inhaling, slowly release. Bring the left knee in front and bring the foot down. Circle your arms up. Exhaling, find the cactus shape, spread your wings. Tilt your head to the back. Exhaling, fold forward. Look up. Spread your feet mat width apart. And once again, come into yogic squat malasana. Bring your hands to the heart. Now it should be easier. And super slowly and gently straighten your left hand in front of your left knee. Bring the right arm up. And exhaling, release. Switch. Right hand down, left arm up. Exhale, release. Switch again, left hand down, right arm up. And we'll release. Last one, right hand down, left arm up. And we'll release. Inhale, lift up the heart. Exhale, take a seat. Lay your left shin bone in front of you. And then place your right ankle on the top of the left knee. So you're not in a crossed leg position. You have your right knee and your left heel in one line. And your right ankle and your left knee also in one line. If you take a look from above, there should be a triangle shape made from your thighs and your shin bone. Bring the fingertips down. Lift up the heart. And super slowly, one vertebrae at a time, start folding forward. You feel super intense stretch into the right thigh, so don't go too deep. Just invite your body to feel, to experience, but without overdoing it. Inhaling, slowly start releasing. Walk your left hand to the left and bring your right leg to the right, the way we started the practice, bringing the right arm overhead. And exhaling, we'll compress. Again, stretch and compress. Last one, stretch. Exhale, compress. Next time when you stretch, ground your right foot. Lift up the pubic bone and give yourself a nice juicy stretch for the front side. And exhaling, curl back your right shoulder only once. Lower down the sitting bones. And let's switch. Now place your right shin bone down and place the left ankle on the top of the right knee. Again, make sure your right heel is not touching your left buttock. There should be space. It's a triangle. Bring the fingertips down, lift up the heart, and slowly start folding forward. 1 millimeter at a time. No push, no rush. Few more full breaths here. Inhaling, we'll slowly start releasing the palms. Walking now the right hand to the right and stretching the left leg to the left. Left arm overhead. And exhaling, we'll compress. Again, stretch and compress. We'll stretch and we'll compress once again. Now we are going to stretch and we are going to lay down the left foot. Press the right hand and lift up the pubic bone. Exhaling, curl back the left shoulder only once. Bring your left arm overhead and gently take a seat. Take a seat, face the long side of your mat. Bring the feet together in a butterfly position. Grab your toes, maybe drag the sitting bones a bit closer to the heels. Lift up the heart, the chest, and gently try to bring your belly towards your feet. So it's not about arching the back, it's really extending forward. Maybe your elbows will gently help your hips to become a bit more open. The crown of the head is pointing forward. The sitting bones are grounded. And your belly, your stomach are trying to kiss your toes. Keep on breathing. On your next inhalation, gently lift up the heart. Use your hands to help yourself, bringing the knees together. And make sure that one vertebrae at a time you lay down. Put your socks, your switchers on. You can cover yourself. And before going into Shavasana, into the final relaxation, simply lift up the legs. Doing some free flow movements. Maybe movements like swimming or whatever you need, whatever you feel. Enjoying the moment of having loose hips. Observing, exploring. How do you feel right now? Physically, mentally, emotionally. Again, there are no right or wrong movements here. It's just you here and now, exploring your own body, your own emotions, your own feelings. Take the time you need to finish the movement, what you have started, and then you can guide yourself towards Shavasana. Shavasana is the final relaxation. You're laying on your back. Of course, if you're used with using a bolster to put it under the knees, go for it. But we didn't have deep back bends, so if you don't want to use it, it's perfectly okay. The feet are a bit wider than the hips. The hands are a bit wider than the shoulders. The palms are facing up. Your head, your neck, your spine are all in one line. Again, take a deep breath in and sigh it out. Give yourself permission to relax physically, mentally, emotionally. Let your body sink down into the mat. Letting your thoughts to go wherever they want to. Setting your mind free. Use this time to push forward the energy, the intentions you have